Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. A man can't be comfortable without his own approval. May you always keep your youth. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never chose to anybody. Truth is the most valuable thing we have. Let us economize it. Do your duty today and repent tomorrow. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. Honor is a harder master than law. Always respect your superiors if you have any. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. Be good and you will be lonesome. Don't wake up a woman in love, let her dream, so that she doesn't weep when she returns to her better reality. Always obey your parents when they are present. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Loyalty to the nation all the time, loyalty to the government when it deserves it. An uneasy conscience is a hair in the mouth. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. The secret of success is making your vocation your vacation. Travel is fatal to projects. It's better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. When you fish for love, beat with your heart, not your brain. I was born modest, but it didn't last. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. What do we call love, hate, charity, revenge, humanity, forgiveness? Different results of the master impulse, the necessity of securing one's self-approval. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it's time to reform or pause and reflect. All good things arrive unto them that wait, and don't die in the meantime. When in doubt, tell the truth. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Architects can't teach nature anything. Never tell the truth to people who aren't worthy of it. The man with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. Nothing so needs reforming as other people's habits. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you too can become great. If books aren't a good company, where will I find that? A fat belly is little worth where the mind is starved. Wrinkles should merely induct where the smile have been. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. I didn't attend his funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. Books are the liberated spirits of men. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. The worst loneliness is not to be comfortable with yourself. Education, the path from cocky ignorance to miserable uncertainty. When all else fails, write what your heart tells you. You can depend on your eyes when your imagination imagination is out of focus. A clear conscience is a sure sign of a bad memory. What would men be without women? Scarce, mighty scarce. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear and life stands explained. A good marriage is a union of the two good forgiveness. Wisdom is the reward you get for a lifetime of listening when you would rather have talked. I don't fear death. I had been dead for billions and billions of years before I was born and hadn't suffered the slightest inconvenience from it. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done day after, tomorrow just as well. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Why shouldn't truth be stranger than fiction? Fiction, after all, has to make sense. A banker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but once he's back, the minute it begins to rain. The gentle reader will never know what a consummate ass he can become until he goes abroad. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. You can't reason with your heart. It has its own laws and thumbs about things which the intellect scorns. If you don't read the newspaper, you are uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you are misinformed. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it's stored than to anything on which it's poured. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. The man who doesn't read has no advantage over the man who can't read. No real gentleman will tell the naked truth in the presence of ladies. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. It's noble to teach oneself, but it's still nobler to teach others and less trouble. The funniest things are forbidden. There are no people who are quite so vulgar as the over-refined. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the hill that has crushed it. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives folly is prepared to die at any time. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Never argue with the stupid people. They will drag you down into their level and then beat you with experience. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything.